There, now we look more set up. Is this gonna be a problem? Kinda hoping not. I'm kind of afraid to touch the window just because that thing always, or whatever that thing is, just always falls on me. Okay, well that works. As well get that going. Anyway, I hope everyone is enjoying their Easter. I mean, I myself did barely anything today. I'm probably just planning on cooking afterwards. But either way, I'm sure there's a lot going on with, you know, spending time with family and whatnot. I already called them, so don't gotta worry about that none. But one of the reasons I am here now is that I'm doing my April Fool's stream. So that's gonna involve playing a lot of terrible stuff for funsies. So our first up to bat, we got Rise of the Robots. This was a very, very hyped game from 1994. Even had Brian May do the music. But either way, this was super hyped. They were just all kinds of commercials, comics. I don't think there was a TV show. No, there wasn't. And then it came out on all sorts of systems, like the Super Nintendo, the Mega Drive, the, what else was there? Then even the Game Gear had one. That's like the worst port. Amiga. They all had ports of this game. So this game definitely delivered in the graphics department and the music department. Unfortunately, it was everything else where this game fell short. So then if you look at the options. Okay, we're going to easy because this game is stupid. And for the super moves, I don't know how to do this because the controls are so clunky. And then we'll do 5. And then if you do a 2-player, you can have a cyborg fight one of these people, but either way you're playing as this purple guy. Who is this cyborg? And then that little movement. Interesting. So basically the idea of this game was that it's your classic man versus machine game. Except Cyborg is just a guy in a, I guess a guy in a cybernetic body. I think I kind of messed that up in that I was supposed to actually put it on hard in order to make it easier. Because that's how well designed this game is. Like I said before, the music in this game is actually really, really good. But I may or may not beat this one. I just want to show how it is. So either way, fighting game, you jump, you kick, you get kicked. But so far, really the best way to play this is just to run up to the guy and kick him. And he seems to be doing the same thing to me. So I'm just here mashing the R button. And we have NRG. Although on a side note, NRG is actually a brand of branched-chain amino acids. Just in case you wanted to know that. And then of course you block by pressing back, which doesn't really work on easy mode. And just do this. And I'm not really in a favorable position here. But so far, walking up to him and kicking him seems to be working just fine. But I did set this up for 5. I decided I was thinking about playing Pit Fighter for the Super Nintendo 2. Even though I know Benny actually had a really good playthrough of it for the Genesis. Or he had a good stream of it. But that's just a busted port of a good game. So that one I can excuse. This is just a terribly designed game. It's one of those they just bit off way more than they could chew. Because they did bite off a ton. And by the way, you don't get any continues in this game either. So that's always a hallmark of a good game. But you just said it had agile legs, so how's that leg speed a weakness? I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with machine logic, because I am a failed engineering major. Of course, you might as well call me a human engineer now. More than machines. Might as well be the same thing, really. Oh, this game really does look great. Too bad it just is terrible to play. Just jump kick this thing until it dies. I think that's the strategy here. Just keep... I think this thing might have a longer reach than me. This is cutting edge AI, by the way. I kind of do want to let you guys hear the music, just because that's one of the reasons I'm staying a little bit more silent. Because I think, what was my favorite track? Probably either Sentry or the next guy, Crusher, I think. I also did rent this game as a kid just because it looked really cool and we liked robots. And then we were disappointed to actually play it. Of course, that's a risk you always took with renting. Well, nowadays you have like the internet reviews, you have playthroughs, you have all that stuff. So at least you don't have to worry about it as much. Yes, very sophisticated strategist, I know. So there's 2. Oh, I am surprised they only give you 60. Well, then again, that was my fault for only checking for 60 seconds. So then we'll just do this. Yes, see, because this is what we're looking for. Also, it's kind of weird, like, how jarring the, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's kind of jarring, like, the way the game shakes. Yeah, that's her. Just seeing if some got in. We have birds upstairs, and then, they, like, burrowed out a place, that, like, in between the floors. So I always hear that in the morning, like them just scratching at the floor. And then I also do like that gibberish when they end up dying. I don't know if I can beat this guy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save state because this game is terrible. So, oh yeah, that's what I put those save states for. Weak points, head, weak limbs. Because this thing does have a much longer reach than me, so I can't really just run up to it and kick it. So I'm just wondering if jump kicking's the way to go. I don't care, it's faster. Okay, jump kicking doesn't work. Duly noted. So far, walking up to him and kicking him seems to be working. Riveting. Oh, that one heel kick that I think Sentry does. That's just a lot more painful. Kinda making a good comeback here. Of course, so is he. Well, that one was actually kind of close. Although, hopefully everybody's enjoying their Easter. Of course, they're probably just doing stuff with their families or whatnot. That's where you say I've got a pattern. Even though that's not true at all. Really, you just trap him in the corner and kick him until he dies. Because that's pretty much 99% of this game. That didn't work. So that actually worked out a little bit better than I thought. Because I don't really know how much of an AI difference there is between easy, normal, and hard. Because I think the only difference is that, like, the blocking's different. I kind of forgot about that one. And then we gotta deal with this jerk-ass who usually ends up beating me. Let's see, did I leave? Nah, I left that all the way out there. That's all I got. This dude like runs and flips. It's like, yeah, I'm a badass robot thing. Although oddly enough, there was a sequel to this game called I think it was for the PlayStation. So I forgot who it was who reviewed it, but okay, so far him clawing me in the face seems to be working real. And I know there are special moves, but I have no idea how to do them because the controls in this game are so clunky. Yeah, see, unfortunately that one's not gonna go well. So far, it's clawing me, especially that claw attack does a lot of damage. It's highly advanced gameplay, I know. Well, then again, I am terrible at fighting games. Okay, at least we're even at 1. Although, I don't really care that much for this track. Okay, so I think I'm up 2-1 now. That's not why we put the save state. That did not go well at all. Although I think the last time I played this game for real was I'd say mid-2000s. Yeah, I got a decent lead. Let's wait for him to come forward. Okay, I ended up winning that one somehow. That's like how bad Game 1 and Game 4 went. I ended up winning that deciding Fight 5. Yeah, no, I think out of all the dying animations, that one really wasn't that good. Of course, this guy's gonna destroy me. As a sentry. Agility, intelligence, speed will mess you up really quickly. The animations in this game were great. Oh, hey Jaden, good to see you. Yeah, I'm just trying to play some Rise of the Robots now as part of my April Fool's stream. That's because I want to play bad stuff. For some reason. So far, it gets punched in the face harder. Although the choreography in this game really is good. Anyway, how things been with you? Yeah, that one terrible. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I changed the strategy here. So far, jump kicking him seems to be working okay. This is not going as well as I thought it would be. That's like, wait, I thought this was gonna go terribly. So far I've been on point. So let's see if I get swept here. Probably will. And then just keep up with this. So I really don't like how this screen jolts every time somebody jumps. Like with this sentry thing. Okay, well that went terrible. And I'm getting swept out of that one. So I might as well just show off what happens when you end up getting the game over. Turned out it's just a person inside. Anyway. Yeah, there aren't really any combos in this game just because the controls are just as bad as they are. Mostly just from them being extremely stiff more than anything. Although I am gonna have to save state cheese this, it looks like. Well, then again, I already am. So anyway, how's your Easter been? Oh, I actually really do like this track too. Go there. Damn, that double kick does a lot of damage. Just trying to rally here. God, at least that whole walking up to him and kicking him tends to show up again. So at least I'm up 2-0. Or at least spamming the kick. I think that's kind of been this whole fight so far. There we go, ended up beating him that time. Don't really know how that worked, but okay, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, this was probably my favorite death animation. That's where he just kicks him off the platform for some reason. Because I think these animations actually made a lot more sense in the Amiga version. Or was it the Amiga, or it might have been the Sega CD? I don't really remember, actually. Or it should just say, threat, this is the final boss, what do you think? I don't know, I'll probably look that up on YouTube at some point, what the actual animations were for this game. Then this is actually my favorite track in the game, which is the Supervisor's theme. Might as well be putting up an ultra combo with this too. I remember somebody saying, there was like this one science page that says, can you actually do an ultra combo? And I never actually watched that video, but I would guess you couldn't, because I'm pretty sure your opponent would already be knocked out by like that third or fourth punch. Although she does have some pretty nasty move with this thing where it turns into, or this tackle attack. So we're just trying to prevent her from doing that. Or at least constantly spamming the kick. Because that's just how the AI is in this game. Yeah, we're just trying to win this way. Yeah, we ended up beating it. Alright, it's like, wait, we actually ended up beating this game. But that was mostly from safe stating because of, what's his face? Or the sentry. Oh, that is actually some really good animation. It actually is pretty astounding, like how this game does so many things right and it's still as bad as it is. Like, the ending actually seems alright. Because you have all these great animations, which was actually pretty advanced for Super Nintendo. Yeah, of course, it had the really good graphics and really good music. It's just that the gameplay was terrible, the AI was terrible. And then just all these other things that held it back. Oh, and also, you probably ported it to way too many systems, too. And how are we supposed to know what button fire is whilst in select options? So I think this game might have been designed in England, actually. Because I know they spelled analyzing with an S. And then I think Acclaim ended up publishing it. By the way, thanks for that reminder game, where it tells you to log off when you're done. So either way, let's see, what else do I have next on my, game stream today? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a few more Super Nintendo ones. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. So either way, what this save state was is just unlocking the supervisor. And then just showing this off. And then since I killed it before it could really do anything, might as well just show off some things. Of course, all I had to do is I had to set the player 2 controls first. Oops. Let's select. That's a wait. Yeah, that is important. Yeah, see, this is what the jump kick looks like, so it's actually a little bit different. Wait, how did I do that? I don't know, I don't get this game really. Okay, that's the backing up move. Yeah, so I don't really know what's going on with this. But anyway, I think I've had enough of that game, so let's just see, what else do I have that's yeah, so we gotta go to Virtual Bart now. So I'll just see like how far I can get in this game, because I remember watching like a Bad Games race with Proton John and somebody else, and then they were trying to see like how far they got in this game. And this was the sequel to Bart's Nightmare, where it's essentially the same setup except except instead of having a hub world, you have this victim needed. Yeah, way to be straight with you. So the first one is the nuclear apocalypse, like Mad Max type of thing. Said I have no idea how to play this. Okay, we can throw stuff, we can kick stuff. Although I kinda hate how they don't really give you much to work with here. Okay, well, let's just keep avoiding these guys then. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, in case that wasn't evident enough. Okay, well, so much for that. Well, geez, that was a little violent, but okay. Oh wait, what does that do? Okay, I guess you can get like extra continues or something. No, not arguing with this game's logic, because it's what's this? Yeah, okay, our dinosaur. Although at least with Bart's Nightmare, at least the graphics in that game are actually kind of decent. Okay, so I can do that. Now, of course, the screen scrolls up too. Wow, these controls are terrible. So it's really easy to slip, and it's also, like things that fly way too fast. Okay, so that's a screen nuke. Good to know. Oh, what the hell? Platforms can break under you. That's how you know you're playing a really good game. Is when you can barely control it, and then you can also, and then the jumps are also really tough to make. Oh, and you also can't jump over anything. So it's like one of the many things we got working against us. God damn, the jumping in this game is terrible. Okay, so not worth fighting that thing, noted. Oh wait, I can jump on stuff? Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out this stupid game, which is really not worth it in my eyes. Although it makes you wonder how anybody actually beat this stupid game. No, marvelous. Yeah, there I go. I kind of feel like like these levels were rejected from Bart's Nightmare, and that's the only reason they're here. Stop belting on me, Barney. Okay, got a checkpoint. Okay, I don't really know what's going on here. But it also turns out there's a time limit. Oh, that's real cute, game. So you're gonna have me jump up these platforms, but then it turns out you put a freaking rock in the middle. And now my ride's gone. Yeah, so either way, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, this is abysmal. Not gonna lie. This game. Okay, got the checkpoint. Don't care. Okay, so I'm just trying to make it across this thing and... Okay, so you have to whip them like 7 or 8 times in the... just to advance. That's pretty wonderful. Jumping in the lava because I have to. I'm kind of glad they give you health. Like the Flintstones, kind of like skeleton you ride down. Let's see, so... gotta access the other ones, but I don't really know how. Now, what's this? I mean, they had a tomato on there. Of course, it was kind of like that Simpsons episode with the Duff Brewery when Bart throws that giant tomato at Skinner. Oh, hey there, quarterback club. Good to see you again. Gotta get the reading recognition part here. Okay. And I'm nailing Ralph Wiggum. Oh, we gotta get Todd Flanders. I was a little bit behind him. Missed that one. I thought I hit Millhouse. I guess not. Okay, stop being behind these guys. We gotta throw these guys open. That one I was just late again. There, that's how we throw somebody open. We got Millhouse. Oh, keep off the grass. Well then, what was it they were trying to do with the, So I was supposed to not hit Chief Wiggum, I think. Yeah, I was way too late. Nope. Or maybe I'm not supposed to hit Skinner either. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to do that. Yes, I'm rewinding. It's a little bit early on that one. Okay, so out of all the games, I don't think this one seems that bad. Just the aiming mechanics are so weird. And plus you can only aim in one spot too. It's definitely not like Quarterback Club. Thought I had that one. There, I ended up getting one of the long ones. Okay, I don't really know how that missed him. So I've only got a few left here. Of course, I can't run out of tomatoes either. And I'm gonna run out of time anyway. So I think, what, Sherry and Terry were the only ones I missed. So let's see here. Yeah, we're not doing that one again. So a little bit late on that one. Of course, I gotta figure out this wheel's timing too. Then again, this is definitely a game not worth learning. But I think now we got the H2O from Mount Splashmore. That one episode where Homer ends up getting stuck in the slide. So, the hell? Okay, so don't hit stuff that's flying at you really quickly. And don't hit dead ends either. Good to know. Gosh, how does anybody play this, by the way? Let's see. Missed it. Alright, Krusty. Okay, a submarine. I don't know why you would have that. Okay, another dead end with Homer. I don't know. Well, at least there's kind of a map to indicate where you are. What? God, this is so jarring. Like, how does anybody memorize this whole thing? Not quite as good as He's trying to figure out the original H2O. Am I getting these clocks? How am I supposed to know? Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's really fucking funny. I think that kills you. Okay, here, I was thinking that actually kills you. Or maybe it does. I don't know. So let's see, just trying to... Okay, more dead ends. So let's see if I can actually beat one of these, I'll be shocked. And I did hate Bart's Nightmare. Even though I played it a lot, I still hate that game. But that game is at least a billion times better designed than this one ever will be. And off the brick wall, hit nothing but net. Okay, I might as well just see the other ones just to, Yeah, no, it continues. Not a surprise there. So I might as well just show off the other ones while I'm here. So let's see this pig one. Right, so, okay, I hold the button, I keep jumping, but I do that, I can pogo jump. Kinda wish I knew the context here, though. Not bash me in the head with a hammer. Okay, so that's done. So at least we're just trying to figure out just how to get through this part. And from what I saw in that race with Proton John was involved in, this is actually a really long section. Yeah, no, don't go in there. Okay, how do I get down? So that's how you know you're playing a great game. That's funny. Just trying to get... Okay, well, we got that going for us. And again, that wouldn't surprise me if that's what a meatpacking plant's actually like. And that is why... Well, then again, this is like some Krusty Burger type of plant. That was well done. That's what rewind is for. Like, they really expected to make this jump. Okay, I guess I shouldn't do it that way. Although, incidentally, there is this slaughterhouse escape game where you play as a pig and then you have to, like, not get killed by whatever hazards. It's not addicting games. It's actually kind of fun. Okay, that's... Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I got a key. I guess I gotta use that down there then? Let's like change that. Okay, I guess I gotta get like different things. You can die. Where are we and what are we doing with our lives? Of course, I'm here playing Virtual Bart. But then again, this was my April Fool's idea, so this is what we chose. So let's just try and make it this way. Okay, that didn't work. So I gotta get like the red key there. I'm so confused by the stupidity of this game. Okay, what's this? Guess I need a different key to use that one. Okay, that's hilarious. Get out. Okay, I'm guessing that one on the left should be the green one I should use to free that guy. That's the right one. Okay, so one of you are free. Apparently. So let's see what this does. So we gotta set one to... So I guess I gotta set one to, I don't know, this game confuses me. They were not that way. Okay, so that doesn't work. Now what the hell killed me? I don't get it. And again, this game is stupid. Did watch Proton John play it though. So is there like fall damage or something? I don't know, I'm kind of guessing that's the case. Okay, that's not the way. So maybe this might be a mazy game. I'm thinking that might have been an extra life. Okay, sweet. Extra lives are always good. So wait, I'm just trying to figure out where the F we are here. Nope. It doesn't seem like that's the right way. I don't really think this is the way. Yeah, this is definitely not the way. And then to top it all off, there's a time limit too. Kinda just noticed that just now. Let's try that again with less sucking. Gotta figure out what that is. That unfortunately means I also gotta figure that out within this short time frame. I gotta have an extra key to work with or something. Anyway, let's just show off the other one. God, it's one of those I just have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm definitely not patient enough to figure that out. Although I do like that they actually let you practice the games first. So let's see what the hell this is. Okay, so I'm Baby Bart and I can't touch the ground. What am I looking at here? Hey, bird, just stop being annoying. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't fall on the floor. Incidentally, I was a terrible gymnast. Although, not that that was well done. Anyway, not that I know anything about, like, how those people do that on, like, the parallel bars, the uneven bars, or any of that stuff. God damn. That's kind of how this is gonna go. Okay, so I can't really, get too reckless with jumping. Although, incidentally, I might end up doing a 3-DOS drinking game at some point. Well, that was foolish. So yeah, that's kind of how my day's been going. Or at least how this stream's been going. So let's see, yeah, I think that's about all for Virtual Bart. So either way, this game sucks. So that's really all I gotta say about it. But I think I might as well just check out, or might as well show off Batman Forever next. Just cause, not really too keen, because I know that a lot of people make fun of this game, and I know that AVGN did. So overall, the movie was okay. Just, it wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad either. And I guess Val Kilmer was okay as Batman. So let's see here. It says control method 1, control method 2. What the hell does that mean? Okay, so I guess I had the option to be Batman. Then there's all this exposition. That's really funny during a Super Gaming Brothers playthrough of this. We'll go with the ray gun. Okay, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Oh, okay, I gotta get rid of something. Force wall. So yeah, I think I'll just get rid of that. Although this road thing's always really weird. Yes, I'm speeding this up because I really don't care. Although this part was always weird, like how it had to say hold on. But either way, the controls are exactly the same as in Mortal Kombat, so... yeah, if you like your low kick, your high kick, you're gonna have the same uppercut. Then watch that, you can like guard too. Also, the names here are just ridiculous too. Really goes to show you how little effort went into this game, but I think we had I mean, I'll just see how far I get in this game until either I just end up dying or whatever. And then this is where you have to press like select and up. I have no idea why they made that as complicated as they did, but they did. So it's essentially Mortal Kombat mythologies except Batman. So I do remember Pro Jared. What the hell did he do? So I do remember Pro Jared's review on Mortal Kombat mythologies. Okay, well that works. And also, don't you like these little pauses in action? That's really funny. Though I like how they have just mad and then whoever. So far, kicking him in the face seems to be working. Now here's the thing though, do I really want to go that far in this game? Okay, so more of that. I have no idea what that means, but okay. I think that's what AVGN said, where you had to have that down in R part. Although I'm trying to figure out what I did in order to glide. I don't know, the controls in this game are so messed up. Though, what did I press? I ended up gliding. And this is the down in R thing. I gotta do something about Cannibal. Although I am kind of disappointed that desk and chair weren't on this list of villains. Okay, so I gotta do this now. So far, kicking him seems to be working just fine. Okay, I still have no idea how I do that. Okay, so I do that and I hold up. Is that how that works? Feels like that's so inconsistent too. Because I feel like more of this game is just about fighting the crappy controls than it is about actually fighting this game. Also, that's real hilarious when there's a lot of background stuff blocking you. Oh, it is always satisfying to uppercut somebody in Mortal Kombat. You know, an actual decent game. So that wasn't it. That's what it says. Why is everything so cryptic in this game? Sorry, spam the leg sweep. Okay, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. Although this is actually working pretty decently for me. Anti-freeze. So what's... Oh, what the hell? He definitely went pretty far that time. Though I have no idea where I even am here. Just kneeing. Although I'm curious to know what a ragwort is. If somebody wants to go ahead and explain that to me, that'd be great. I also love that I can't see half the screen. Paranoid. Anglophile. I have to look up what that is. Although that is the unfortunate rule of okay, riff and raff. I think this is a boss actually. I don't like getting thrown here. Claw hammer and creep. Well, that was going well until I got uppercutted. Are we done yet? Like, I'm already bored in this game. But then again, this is why I'm doing a bad game stream. Let's see here. What's this? Thinking, yeah, let's get rid of this one. Not that I'm gonna use any of these things, 'cause I have no idea how. Because really all they could have done was just have a starter select for just like toggling through items or whatnot. And then just have one attack button, one jump button. I think that would have just worked just fine. Oh, there's a guy in a suit. Oh, the villains are all stuck. Okay, well, so far leg sweeping this guy seems to be working just fine. Spam the leg sweep. Okay, cool. I have no idea what that means. These are the guys with the chainsaws. And Charlie chainsaw over here. Although it is kind of absurd how high these life meters are. Oh, what the hell? Guy just somehow like shoots out a chainsaw and then ends up doing that. Although I'm sure a lot of work went into animating this. That's because there actually is a lot of choreography done. Okay, what the hell do I do next? Dark Seed. Oh, that didn't go well. I think this seems to be working alright. Yeah, at least I said that until I end up getting punched in the face. Then I should probably mention I'm not that good at fighting games. Or beat 'em ups that act like fighting games. I'll just punch him in the face and then let him just walk towards me. Yeah, what? Not gonna complain. Okay, I don't know why that doesn't work. That's kind of strange when you think about it. Samurai and Shogun. Also, they do group the names a lot. That's when it comes to these kind of people. So I remember watching a Psych stream on this. And it was pretty terrible. You wish to make criminals wince. Alright, so is that like an extra life or something? Don't know what to do. Also do love how you move incredibly slow in this game. Okay, I'll take that. So I'm just trying to like just jump and then see what happens. Okay, so I gotta go all the way there from back there. This game is confusing. It's not even worth it. I gotta turn the lights on when I'm done here. Dog. Also, I am curious as to how they came up with these names. Just because they usually have like a few people with the same name. Because when you think about it, like Final Fight, they were actually really simple with the names. You know, an actual good game. Instead of just coming up with just random words here and there. What the hell is he doing? Okay, so this guy has like, what, shooting needles or something like that? Let's duck that chainsaw. Okay, well, I do have to show off chainsaw to the dick at one point. What the hell did he do? Of course, there was another one that was funnier with the SGB, and Titan, and Warlock. Yeah, so either way, beat 'em up rule number 1, don't get sandwiched in between enemies. See, these guys are... Don't know, where the hell do I go? This is a game that's extremely confusing about where to go, extremely confusing about what to do. That's not it. Okay, well, thanks for that game. And then punching the beat matters occasionally. Because, well, they're beat 'em up, because really with a beat 'em up you do have to have good music. Because there are other games like Final Fight 3, Streets of Rage 2. They all work well. Serious satellite. I'll just keep up this way. And then that should be the ball game for me pretty soon. Hello, Dominator. And that's the ball game for me. Yeah, so they honestly expected to do this on 5 lives and no continues. Which is actually really absurd if you ask me. Hell, even doing this on infinite continues is a task in itself. So I don't really remember how long the playthrough was that SGB did. So I think theirs was like maybe 12 or 13 parts. But either way, I'm just going to turn the lights back on. I'll see you soon. So that's what we're going with. Let's see what else I have that's worth doing. Ah, yes, here we are. Anyway, curious as to what you guys think about or about Rocco's Modern Life releasing some new episodes. And how they're kind of like making fun of the times now, compared to the way things were in the 90s. Of course, I do not remember how to play this. I have no idea how to play this, and I actually did like Rocco's Modern Life when I was a kid. So... Of course, these were always weird characters. Like, I didn't really know if Spunky was really necessary or not. Okay, that's odd.
Where you going?
So either way, the object of this game is that we have to like kind of it's kind of like a Lemmings type of game where you have to like let them just walk, or let Spunky just walk to safety without getting himself killed. Let's see if this game actually starts up. Okay, what the hell? Well, it turns out I just had to window it. You stop drowning. I wish I knew what I was doing. Do I have to like... by the way, while all this is going on, he is losing health because he's apparently drowning. Or walking into water like an idiot. Of course, Spunky kind of was pretty stupid anyway. So I gotta catapult him from here. And it is also a lot slower the more close to death he is. Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's how you know you're playing a great game when you can't even hit the enemies properly. That. It looks like everybody and their mother wants to kill us today. Okay, can you just jump on the damn thing? Somehow managed to make the controls too stiff and too slippery at the same time. Don't know how they pulled that one off. Okay, somehow managed to make it through that without getting him killed at least once. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Okay, so heifer. Gosh, it's so hard just to like jump on things. Do know that Spunky should be dying by now. Oh no, what was there? So what, I gotta like throw him up or something? I'm just trying to show off a lot of stupid games here. And so far this one seems to be taking the cake. Fucking just whip him. There. This game somehow manages to be too stiff with the controls and somehow managed to make jumping that slippery. I have no idea how that works, but then again, this isn't probably one of the worst ones. Fucking seriously. Okay, so let's just wait for that one. That thing respawned, seriously. Okay, you just get your ass out of here. That's just... let's see here. I don't think it works that way. So we can do it that way, I guess. I also do like how nervous Rocco looks all the time. Kinda sums up this game. Or at least trying to play this game. So I can get him up there, but I have no idea how to do anything else. Mostly just due to the fact I have no idea like how to keep them across the platforms. Like I can't really kick them or throw them or anything. Especially because you have such a small window to actually pull this off. Although this one might take the cake for the worst game I've played so far. So I'm just, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Anyway, I hope your April Fool's is going well too. Just curious as to what some of your guys' favorite pranks were. Okay, so that doesn't work that way. Okay, so that's an item, I guess. Oh, that was to stop them while you put things in place. Oh, okay. Kind of get where you're going out with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset and just show off what happens when you get him killed. Yeah, so that's pretty much how that goes. So let's see, almost 7 o'clock, so to kind of put together a decent hour and a half worth of streaming here. So I am kind of thinking that I do want to cook stuff and then probably just go for the main event after that. Which that should be a fun one. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and quit recording this. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and then call this one a stream so far, and then I'll probably be back at about I'd say like 8:30ish for the other stream, or like 8:30 Eastern, just for the more or less the main event of the stream, and that's gonna be a fun one. So I'll hopefully see you there. So either way, thank you for watching, commenting, or whatever. So I'll see you guys in a bit.